Now, for several years on the restaurant program, I have been challenged by callers to head into Seabrook for some of the best fried clams in the entire world. They say they're better than any place on Clam Highway, and that includes the Clam Box, TJ Farnham's, and of course the inventor, Shelby Woodman himself over at Woodman's. So are they that good? Well, we're about to find out. This is Ceal's Clam Stand in Seabrook. In 1948, well, Ceal's Clam Stand had a very humble beginning.
My grandmother ended up being involved in a divorce, and my great-grandfather purchased the front facade of the building there for $40 in Salisbury. They brought it over on a truck. He used to call her Sis, my Nana Ceal. He said, "Okay, Sis, now you're never going to depend on a man again in your life."
It was Ceal's independent spirit back in the 1940s that laid the foundation for Ceal's Clam Stand we know and love today. For over 70 years, her family has proudly carried out her legacy.
My Nana made all of her signs herself. In fact, some of those that are over there are actually her lettering that we just kind of went over them every year and we just put them back on the building. But for us, everything is fresh every single day. We make our own tartar sauce, make our own coleslaw mix, hand cut our fries, hand cut our onion rings every day. We're just very big on the quality of the food, and that's what my grandmother always taught me, that was the most important thing, because she said we can be really, really nice to people. As nice as can be, but if the food's not good, we're never going to see you again.
Today, Ceal's legacy extends well beyond the clam stand itself. It lives on in the hearts and taste buds of generations. Well, Allison, this is why we're here. Well, I came for the fried clams, but I went with the seafood platter.
Yes.
And you're fourth generation and going strong here.
Yes.
Tell me about the fried clams, because that's why I'm here.
We get our gallons hand-picked so that they're nice and small. We use the same breading for all the seafood. It is my great-grandmother's secret recipe.
And that's the secret. It's her original recipe.
Yes.
That dates back from the beginning of this
Yes.
place, 1948.
Yes.
The key of a secret recipe is you need to pass it on. And I understand it skipped your mother, because you're the fourth generation,
Yes.
she's the third, and
Yep.
went right to you.
Yep.
Are you gonna write down the recipe, or does it end with you?
It ends with me.
All right, well, I hope you got another 40, 50 years left in you.
I don't think so.
But your breading is even found on some of the most delicious onion rings I have ever had in my life. It doesn't give you that guilty feeling afterwards of eating onion rings, because they're so light, they're addicting. They really are. And if I'm not a seafood fan, I would come here just for the onion rings.
Yeah. We do have a lot of people that do come here just for onion rings.
I can see that. They're just so flavorful. And again, grandma's secret breading,
Yes.
and that's what you use.
Goes on everything.
But another star of the show here, of course, is your lobster roll.
Yep.
Look at this, folks. I mean, doesn't that look special? You got two different sizes.
Yep, 2 sizes on the lobster roll, the 3.5 ounce, which is what we have here, and a 5 ounce as well, custom made to order. It's all fresh lobster meat. We've been using the same seafood vendor since 1948.
And I think that's so important that you keep with that consistency.
Yep.
That's why you've been around for 4 generations now. And I can't believe it. Summertime is here. What a better place to come, right, than Ceal's, right here on Seabrook, going right into Hampton Beach. Perfect location.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for having us. I'm ready to dive in. I'm going right back for those onion rings. Those are so good.
Thank you.
Ceal's Clam Stand has proven to be a testament to one woman's vision. Now that same vision, well, it's passed down through family members that make Ceal's their summer home. So if you're in the Seabrook area and you have a hankering for fried clams, think Ceal's Clam Stand.